Okay, sir.
Good morning, everybody. I, Dr. D. Sachinarayana, Professor MBA Department from Vana Venkatachalmaya, Institute of Science and Technology. So, today my topic is gaining and sustaining competitive advantage through logistic management. I want to talk about competitive advantage through logistic management. Before going to that, we know very well what management is. I want to talk about logistics. Logistics, which refers to the planning and implementation of a complex task. Another meaning is the planning and controlling of flow of goods and material through an organization or manufacturing process. Once again, the planning and controlling of flow of goods and services and material through an organization or manufacturing process is called logistics. Logistics is the arts and science of managing and controlling of flow of goods, energy, information and other resources. Again, logistics is the process of planning, implementing and controlling the efficient, cost-effective flow and storage of raw material in process, inventory, finished goods and related information from point of origin to point of consumption for the purpose of confirming customer requirements. This is the meaning. Finally, we want to talk about the purpose of confirming customer requirement. Customer demand, customer need, customer satisfaction must be concerned by the entrepreneur. Competitive advantage cannot be understood by looking at a firm as a whole. It seems to from the many destruction activity a firm performs in designing, procuring, marketing, delivering and supporting of its products. Once again, an organization or a industry or a firm performs is designing, producing, marketing, delivering and supporting its product is called logistics supply chain management. The following the flow chart. It can be seen that above the diagram clearly mentioned here the competitive advantage of the particular firm classified two categories, primary activity and supporting activity. Primary activity and supporting activity. I want to talk about primary activities. The following the primary activities: inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing and sales, service, that is called margin. Supporting activities classified 1, 2, 3, 4. First one is firm infrastructure, human resource management, technology development, procurement. I want to talk about primary activities. The first one is here, according to Michael Porter of Hardware, has proposed the value chain as a basic tool for the doing. So, as shown in the diagram, the value chain disaggregate a firm into its strategically relevant activity in order to understand the behavior of the costs and the existing and potential sources of differentiation. A firm gains competitive advantage by performing these strategically important activity more cheaply or better than its competitors. This according to Michael defined the following the primary activities. The first one is these activities. Inbound logistics involves relationship with the supplier and including all activities required to receive, store and imports is called inbound. Inbound means within the organization level number of factors are correlated, coincide, that is called inbound within the organization level. Again, operations are all are activities required to transfer inputs to the output. Operation means operational management that is called low level management, operational process. Example, single foreman, single supervisor cannot do things. With support of workers, sub-staff easily can complete their duties. Outbound logistics including all the activities required to collect, store and distribute the output. Again, service includes all the activities required to keep the product or service working effectively for the buyer after it's sold and delivered. This is the primary activity. I want to talk about secondary activity. You can classify 4 categories. Firm infrastructure. Firm is nothing but the industry, is a company. Example, a plant like NFCL Kakinada or Rajamandri Paper Mill MNC, Horlicks Factory MNC, a firm, an industry, then own infrastructure. Infrastructure is nothing but how plant location, plant constructed by the grace of infrastructure facility must be available so that the plant constructed Kakinada, not in Abalapuram. Because Visakhapatnam is a town, infrastructure facility available such as road, rail, water, electricity, banking, education, medical, hospital with hospitality, again telegram, transportation, road communication, airport communication, what are the sea transport, that is called infrastructure facility. As a result, Visakhapatnam town is the rapid development by the grace of a separate corridor, industrial corridor is there, that is called film infrastructure. It is also known as industry infrastructure. Once again, infrastructure is nothing but plant location. The entrepreneur selected only by the grace of infrastructure facility. All facilities connected mainly road, water, electricity, banking, transportation, communication, again hospital with hospitality, again what are the communication facility, banking facility, again IT facility, trained people are connected in a particular area. Example, Visakhapatnam, a separate industry corridor. Hyderabad, a separate corridor is there. Example, software industry connected twin cities in India such as Hyderabad and Bangalore. A separate software companies are connected only twin cities such as Hyderabad and Bangalore. This is called firm software industries connected only twin cities one. That is the infrastructure. The firm started, the founder started only business plan only. Next one is human resource management. Here, human resource management, human beings mind, human being psychology which refers to the individual mind power, ability, capabilities, skill, knowledge must be accepted by the producer. Human psychology, human mind power, human resource. I want to talk about resource. Mind power, utilization of mind power is much needed in the company. Human resource. Dictionary meaning is individual utilizing the mind power. What are the ability, skill, knowledge, talent, always concerned by the entrepreneur towards the organization. Example, software industry established already Hyderabad and Bangalore. Third place Visakhapatnam. Only software companies are established. So job available, not rural area. Those were completed. All engineering graduates, PG graduate, any fellow simply enter into the towns, checking the job, what of the human resource. That is called human resource management. Manage your mind power, manage your physique, manage your skill. That is called management is organ. Example, our body working by the grace of number of organs, systems, mind, heart, kidney, liver, head, all the parts are working together. That is called human resource. Individual working together, all the parts all are supporting. Technology development. Technology, it is IT or what are the hardware industry, software industry. Technology dictionary meaning is thorough knowledge in the areas such as computers, management, law, science, technographics, IT facility are available. Next one is procurement is nothing but purchasing. This is the, once again it can be seen that above the diagram clearly mentioned competitive edge or supply chain management towards primary activity, secondary activity. Primary classified 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inbounds within the organization level. Operation working in the within the organization. Again outbounds out of the surrounding area. Marketing and sales a separate department. Marketing department and sales team. Service to the customer. Service to the ultimate user. Again supporting activities 1, 2, 3, 4. Infrastructure, HR department, technology development and procurement. Last one is margin. Margin means the profit to enjoy entrepreneur, again customer satisfied. So thank you very much.